BRAINYATOR presents 10 Habits That Keep You Single. Are you single and hating it? Do you wonder why people less attractive than you keep showing up with stunning dates, get married, and start families while it's taking you forever to find love? You may think you're a great person, maybe even divine, but what you think you're projecting to the world and what others are actually picking up may be two entirely different things. Even if you're financially set, drive a nice car, take care of yourself, and dress impeccably, when it comes to getting dates, you can still fail miserably. The reason is your habits, and 10 habits in particular. Change and get rid of these habits, and your dating life will start to blossom overnight. Let's get into it. Number 1. You think you're not good enough. As humans, we're masters at finding flaws with ourselves. This can affect your confidence and the way you see yourself, which in turn will hold you back from getting dates. When it comes to dating, it doesn't matter if you're not the sexiest, if you're not the funniest, if you're not the smartest. All that matters is how confident you are about how you look and feel. This is about attitude. It's a decision, a mental game, if you will. You're going to feel like a fake at first, but if you start acting confident around others, soon you'll be confident. So let it shine through. You are good enough for anyone. Number 2. You don't think you deserve a relationship. If you've been single for longer than you wish, then it might be tempting to start thinking you don't deserve to be in a relationship. Believe it or not, many people are quite superstitious when it comes to finding love. They blame things like karma for being single. Perhaps they treated their last boyfriend or girlfriend like dirt, and now the universe is getting back at them. Or they think they're not meant to be in a relationship, like it's their fate. You need to break out of this kind of thinking. You deserve to be in a relationship just as much as everyone else. Number 3. You think you're not ready. Digging ourselves out of the darkness of a hard breakup can be a difficult task, but you need to start taking steps and relearn how to put yourself out there. Step 1 is to stop telling yourself you're not ready for a relationship, because if you keep it up, you literally create your own reality and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yes, heartbreak is terrible, but you cannot let it hold you back from finding someone new. So stop clinging to the past and open your arms to a brand new future. Number 4. You're obsessing over timing. The time is never right for true love. When you're ready for it, love is nowhere to be found. And when you're not ready for it, then love shows up at your doorstep and we turn it down. When you're too fixated on timing when it comes to love, whether it's because of work, where you are financially at the moment, or where you are mentally, then the real issue might be fear. You're afraid of getting into a relationship. What holds true for all of us is that there will never be a time when everything is absolutely perfect. If you keep waiting for perfection, you'll be single for a long, long time. Number 5. You're a gossip monger. A wise man once said, "If everyone knew what others were saying behind their back, there would be no friends left in the world." Gossip mongers love to leak the inside story. As soon as they stumble upon a piece of juicy gossip, they can't wait to visit friends and whisper, "Have you heard?" They're malicious, imprudent, and love destroying the reputation of others. No one wants to date a person like that. If you want to find potential partners who are eager to date you, keep your life drama-free and start living with integrity. Number 6. You're too picky. If you keep looking for and finding faults with every person you meet, your dating life is going to dry up quickly. If you're too picky, criticizing everything from noses to shoes, then you won't give people a chance and you're going to drive some real gems away. No one will be good enough for you if you won't let a few small things slide. Number 7. You have impossible expectations. There's nothing wrong with setting some standards for whom you decide to date, marry, or have kids with. In fact, you should. But there's a difference between setting high standards and having impossible expectations. Of course, we all want to date a person who looks like a god or goddess, is wealthy, has a kind and humble personality, and is as great in the kitchen as they are in bed, and don't forget the great sense of humor, a flawless person, for lack of a better term. But really? If you have all these boxes that need to be checked, your chances of finding love are going to be slim to none. The odds are simply not on your side. Number 8. You don't know what you want. If you don't know exactly who it is you're looking for, your chances of staying single are pretty high.
Achoo!
Or worse, you'll end up with someone who is completely wrong for you. Of course, it's okay to be flexible and keep it loose, but the more clear you are about what you're looking for, the quicker you can attract that person into your life. So think about life values, physical traits, and the lifestyle that person is living or is looking for. It's a good idea to spend some time thinking about these things and writing them down. Number 9. You're unhappy with yourself. Loving another starts with loving ourselves first. If you hate yourself and are unhappy with who you are and the way you look, then this is what you'll project to the world. People pick up on that energy very easily, and this will dramatically reduce your chances of getting a date or finding a partner. Just think about it. If you're at a party and sit in a corner looking miserable, who do you think will approach you and strike up a conversation? That's right, no one. People just don't want to deal with an individual carrying loads of emotional baggage. Number 10. You reek of desperation. One of the key secrets in the dating game is that you cannot be desperate. People joke about it in bars, pointing fingers at men and women, saying, "Look at that one, she reeks of desperation." Coming across as desperate will ruin your dating life, and you can take that to the bank. Not only is desperation highly unattractive, it triggers unconscious responses in others. The psychology is, if something comes easy, we avoid it, and if something or someone is hard to get, we want it more. That's why you want to start acting and behaving like you don't need a date. Be cool. Act like you could have anyone in the room. Yes, this really is acting like you're on stage, but it works. At the end of the day, you need to accept a fundamental truth. You are what's keeping you single. Finding a partner has nothing to do with luck, karma, or destiny. It's all about you and your attitude. Go to work on that attitude, and you can be sure you won't be single much longer. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Also, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. And be sure to check out some of our other titles as well. Thanks for watching.